So Hunter Keefe flying up the trail, looking at the times to shageluk. Nick Petit is just under 7 hours in terms of running from Iditarod to shageluk. Obviously, I think it looks like Jesse Holmes might have rested out there on the trail. I don't, I just glanced at this stuff, but most of the teams are taking over 7 hours for that 55-mile run to the Yukon River from the halfway point checkpoint of Iditarod. Hunter Keefe, like I said, Nick Petit was just under like a 6 hour 56 minute in terms of the duration of that specific run. Hunter Keefe clocked in at 6 hours. He's a guy used to work with Nick Petit as a handler, piloting Ramey Reddington. Ramey Reddington is the son of Joe Reddington Sr. there, lives in Connecticut, the dad of Ryan Reddington, who's also in the races here. But Hunter Keefe clocked in at about 6 hours and 29 minutes for that run. That's a fast time, objectively, looking comparatively, to the other mushers in the field who are all, right in the same areas as Hunter. If he's making a run half an hour at this point, for a 55-mile run, a 5-6 hour run, he's moving, he's covering that distance 30 minutes faster. We can't just say that's because he's coming off his 24-hour layover. We can't say that's because it's the start of the race or coming off an 8-hour layover. He's simply moving faster. Nick's moving a little bit faster, but most of those guys, like I said, they're well over 7 hours, more like 7.5 hours. And, I don't think anyone's out there. Maybe they snack the dogs, but no one's out there lollygagging. At this point in the race, they want to have a smooth run to the checkpoint. So, that's something to really, put sort of an asterisk by, because if everyone else keeps slowing down, and maybe even Nick as well, but Hunter keeps speeding up in terms of just going checkpoint to checkpoint, that's, and then he logs that same amount of energy saved in terms of taking the same amount of rest as those guys. They're going to be down that half an hour run rest every time they rest out there on the trail. Obviously, the coast, these are veteran mushers, they can skip checkpoints.